It's 2025, and real estate investors are making one thing clear. They're done waiting on banks. The market has changed. Prices are volatile, margins are tighter, timelines are shorter, and yet banks are doing what they always do during uncertainty. Pulling back, more paperwork, stricter credit models, lower LTVs, and decisions that can drag for weeks, only to end in a no. That's why private lending isn't just a backup anymore. It's the strategy. Here's why more real estate investors in 2025 are turning to private lenders, and why it's not just about speed. Let's start with the basics. Banks were never built for real estate investors. They were built for homeowners, W-2 borrowers, and stable, predictable credit profiles. If you're flipping a property, building from the ground up, or repositioning a distressed asset, you don't fit the box, and you never did. So what happens? You wait 45 to 60 days while a loan officer asks for tax returns, corporate returns, K-1S, a signed lease that hasn't happened yet, and proof that your contractor's grandmother is licensed with the state. And after all that, you still get cut down to 60% leverage. Or worse, they retrade the terms 2 days before closing. Meanwhile, the seller moves on, or the price goes up, or your investor partner walks. That's not just frustrating, that's expensive. Now here's what private lending looks like in 2025. You send the deal, we look at the numbers, we understand the timeline, and we underwrite for reality. We don't need to verify your job. We don't need to scan your entire tax history. We look at the asset, your equity, your plan, and your ability to execute. You're flipping a home? Bridge loan. We close in 2 to 3 weeks. You're holding a rental DSCR loan. Cash flow qualifies the deal, not your personal income. You're building new, construction loan, milestone draws, structured to your build schedule. You're self-employed, making money but don't have clean paperwork. Stated income loan. We care about the deal, not the deductions on line 37 of your 1040. This is why private lending is growing fast. Because in 2025, time is more expensive than interest, and reliability is worth more than a quarter point on the rate. You're not just buying capital, you're buying certainty. You're buying a lender who won't ghost you after committee review, a lender who won't change the deal the week of closing, a lender who understands that in real estate, speed isn't a luxury, it's leverage. The best investors already know this, and that's why more of them are using private capital, not as a fallback, but as a first choice. Private lending isn't just an alternative anymore. It's the strategy behind the closings that actually happen. So the next time someone asks why you didn't go with a bank, just tell them the truth. Because I didn't have 60 days to waste. Stay smart, stay funded, Phoenix funded.